evening, my brothers and sisters. You join us in the aftermath of what was a celebration. A celebration for the title victory of the Sideshow Jarrow. The wrestler that British wrestling likes to pretend doesn't exist. He defeated a real wrestler by the name of Dave Carbon.
Carbon. You see, let your eyes off the prize, and it cost you. You were distracted by the music of one Cabby Klawowski, and it cost you the EmbryoniX Championship. For I rolled you up for the 1, for the 2, and for the 3. Now some people say that I had my foot in the rope, some people are saying I also pulled your tights, but they're just lies. Filthy lies!
And we've been keeping an eye on Rad Pro Wrestling, EmbryoniX. And we've seen that Vulture has had a change of heart. He's more colourful, he's exuberant, and he's showing respect to the Rad Pro roster. I applaud you, sir. I was once like you. I did all I could to entertain the fans and defeat my enemies. And it's left me a broken, bruised and bitter individual. So your punishment will be on the 22nd of June at the Neon EmbryoniX season finale, when we match you up with our monster, Deviation. Vultures like to feast on the carrion, the fallen prey of other animals. Well, our animal is going to take a bite out of your hide, sir!
Speaking of animals, Euan, my brother, you've been challenged by none other than a friend of the Z-List Carnival's, Little Felis Atrox.
Felis Atrox. Does it feel good, sir, to finally taste victory? Need I remind you, sir, that it was little Freya Frenzy who got the pinfall? But I respect you, sir. Every day you grow strong. Every day you grow more confident. Every day you develop your skill as I rot. But anything you could ever learn, anything that you could ever do, anything that you could ever dream, will not save you for the horrors that I have in my head and the wicked, wicked things that I will do to you on the 22nd of June. Little Felis Atrox, the last Caspian tiger. Unfortunately, my friend, I must ask you to prepare for your extinction!
And then we move on to the main event, where your new hero, your new role model, and your new champion, the Sideshow Jarrow, defends his championship against not 1, not 2, but 3 opponents. Very good, Rad Pro. So I'm going to stack the decks against the Z-List Carnival once again. I put me against 3 of the best that you have to offer. Carbon, Cabby Klawowski, and Janus Centurion. Now, I was really worried when this match was first announced. But Carbon, you're going to have Cabby in your mind. Cabby's going to have Carbon in his mind. And they're both going to have Carbon's fiancée in their mind. And gentlemen, I don't blame you. Carbon, she's been on my mind a few times as well. So that leaves you, Janus. You see, you're a skilled performer. Fantastic wrestler. Really, all your attributes are not going to save you from me. You bet our machine. You bet my big brother, the very good Mr. Euan G Mackie.
Not a good life.
But you're not going to beat me. I am going to rip you apart. Carbon, as far as you go, Cabby, you boys, fight amongst yourselves. Because if you try to take my EmbryoniX Championship away from me, if you try to take it away from the Z list, just remember one thing. Carbon, embarrassed you once before. Do you really think you'll be able to take being defeated by the wrestler that British wrestling likes to pretend doesn't exist twice? Oh, how humiliating that would be for you. And you, Cabby, you like to call yourself the ladies' man. You get in my way, you try to take my championship, I'm going to make you my personal lady boy.
Rad Pro, EmbryoniX. Your season finale at the Neon on the 22nd of June. You still won't accept the Z list into your ranks. So you will witness a seismic breach that will bring about your sweetest downfall!